being in the game. The other one is we have Katarina, right, in this game?
Yeah, with Blaze Ranking, first item.
Sure. But remember, she does scale off both AD and AP.
You are correct.
So I'm not too worried about that not doing well.
No, I mean, like, Blaze Ranking wouldn't be my first choice for an item. But, I mean, overall, like, that build is pretty legit. I'm trying to find it on my sheet here.
There is one, however, significant advantage that we have
there you go.
For our blue team right now. For Europe, actually. Go Europe, we have Smite, which means we can actually do objectives.
Oh, yeah, efficiency, boys.
Nice.
Really,
whereas the LATAM and CD LOL team, they're going to have to rely on Zigzalt or a Luxalt.
I wonder if Dumble Doge is going to go into the bottom lane or jungle, because they could be an actually decent bottom lane. Like, we did see some Trundle support.
I'm going to have a look at Dumble Doge's runes, actually. I'm going to see.
Yeah.
What's he got loaded?
Because remember, guys, that
he's got a jungling page.
You can actually choose.
He has a jungling page active.
Right.
He's running attack speed, physical damage, armor, magic resist. That's
Masteries?
I will check that now, actually.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised that Masteries, or at least the Keystones, were not, like, you know, forced.
Wait, is he?
Because I know Rusty did some of these, and he is an evil dude.
He is.
So I'm surprised that the Keystones weren't also locked in, but there you go. Got to give them a little bit of leeway. Did just have a little bit of technical difficulties there for a second, but we'll be jumping back into Champion Select very shortly.
Yes, we will be getting back into this one. Yeah, he was running full Trundle jungle. His mastery page was even called Trundle jungle, so I guess that kind of answers that question.
That's not really good though, because like you click on your opponent and look at their page, and it's just like you want to hide it, right? Like in the sea of 20
there's
pages.
not really too much hiding in Ultimate Bravery. I mean, it's bravery. Hiding isn't bravery, Pulse.
I mean, some of these builds are not brave at all. Look at the Graves one, like that's legit.
It doesn't mean it's not brave. It's
really
what I'm looking forward to is seeing the W Max Trundle try and clear early on, because he doesn't have Q to get the increased damage. He's relying purely on like increased attack speed. His runes and mastery is doing a lot early, and then running around real fast.
Gotta go fast build. It is the Sanic build for Trundle. And as Trevor was telling me earlier, like these players actually have to max those skills. You know, it's common practice as you hit level 6 to go for your ultimate ability. You don't get to do that. If you do, we're gonna name and shame you.
I really hope like our observer team keep an eye out for that. Yeah. I mean, it is difficult to keep track of 10 people maxing one thing, and honestly, there's no like official reprimanding. We don't like march them out on stage. Shame. Shame.
Oh, we should get
Bring
that.
If someone gets a bell, we can. I expect chat if you see something like that.
Yeah.
Just shame.
I mean, half of you have to do the ding, 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 and the other half the shame and get the synergy going. But
that's really difficult. Like
it is. Yeah, organizing.
I think you and I would struggle to do that with the two of us. So let alone like however many thousand people are in the chat. If you really like, I know you're a king of Twitch chat in some regards.
We'll make it happen.
And that would be a superpower in its own right.
It would. I mean, Bob Ross did amazing things to Twitch chat, so I'm sure Ultimate Bravery can do the same. I have faith, guys.
Well, we'll see who can beat the devil out of the other team right now, and see which region is the most brave.
Yeah. And we are literally just seconds away from getting into this absolutely incredible game. I wonder if we're going to see a level 1 actually, if these two teams go for it.
Wait, what is the Lux build? Hang on.
Does she go binding first?
What is this? Arce does... you'll get into the game in just a second as well. You'll see what I'm seeing, but we've already got a Shame Bell coming out here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we do. There we go. We're in game. White Lotus has been caught to start this off.
Double Dodge going ham already. Swinging that bat. Putting the damage onto the Hyena Warwick. And a couple wards come out. They're actually going try hard. Trying to put down the ward, getting the early information on the junglers.
Shame.
Ding, ding,
Shame.
Ding.
Dark Seal, Lux, that is not the Lux build that is listed.
What is this?
The Lux build is Boots of Mobility Fura upgrade.
Into
maxing E into Runans. That is none of the Dark Seal.
What is this?
This is as if I was playing Lux and I'm just like, nah guys. This is what happens. This is when one person wants to try hard in a game and it's like, it's a fun game guys. In-house custom game. Somebody always try hard.
Yeah, rule breaker. And Annie, you can see the build there. It is the Teleport Ghost Very common summoners on Annie, of course. You will be going Static Shiv into the Nash's Tooth. Of course, no build would be complete without the Zeke's Harbinger into Sunfire Cape, which of course does synergize with Burning. And the Banshee's Veil will top that one off. And the max skill will be Q, which actually is okay. I would have maxed E personally. I think that would have synergized very well with the Sunfire Cape.
One thing that we can say though, however, is good job it's not Thaldrin once again that's tryharding. If you remember MSI, he was the player that like in the show match with casters just ended up just going ham on LeBlanc and tryharding completely. This time it's like this is not happening. He's gonna have to recall and just take like the little camps until he's strong enough.
Holy Phoenix though, going big in the bottom lane, dropping Lep very low. Still don't know how I feel about Holy Phoenix being on an AD carry, but Kira in the middle lane. TV has more success on Caitlyn than he did on the Catadin.
I've got to admit, when we've got a rule breaker like RC on Lux, I'm
better
happy,
be dominating that lane.
No,
right?
I'm happy he's against a Caitlyn, because good luck with that one. You're never proccing light passive on a Caitlyn. Like, you are never going to catch him. Good luck light binding or Eing in that. Caitlyn's never going to get hit.
This is one of the black cards, the Gangplank build, now finished off by Zhonya's Hourglass, of course. It was the Talisman of Ascension before. Cannot build more than one support item, but there is a lot of support going on in that GP build, and we're no longer in the meta of support GP, which was once a thing.
Also, the pre-reworked Gangplank, when you could go full AP, that actually hit onto Kira.
It did, and they're going all in. White Lotus, he couldn't take on the blue buff, but he's going to take on Kira, and can't do that one either. He's going to be taxing the mid lane like a good solo queue jungler.
Yeah, pre-rework Gangplank, AP Gangplank, you could actually afford to put a lot of points in W first because of the scaling on the Mandarin. Just kind of like, you'd take half of your health, eat the Mandarin, and be back at 90%. I used to love that because you just end up building like Avarice Blade into full AP and just get 1,000,000 gold off just proccing Parlay, and then your ult would destroy people for 1,000,000 damage.
Oh, first blood! Kira with the first blood onto Warwick. Arcee, can he get the return kill though? This is extremely valuable because of the stacks he'll gain. But Kira, the auto attacks are coming in. He just needs one more, not quite in range. Oh, Arcee, he walks back into it! What were you thinking, man? That's 2 kills over to the mid laner there, which will be Kira. Holy Phoenix going toe-to-toe with Lep. He needs to recharge. He doesn't have it, but he's maxing E, remember. He'll have another one in no time at all. And Thaldrin, I even think he's just playing kill the minions. Like, he's not even going after the bottom lane.
As soon as Ziggs gets the next empowered auto, it's about to come up. Does he throw it at Thaldrin? Oh, he actually just used it.
Yeah, he just wasted it on a minion.
Yeah, he just wasted it on a minion. I was like,
that is like 90% of your damage output.
Yeah, you can do damage like once every 12 seconds. Oh dear.
But the gank is coming in. The level 2 Warwick coming into the spot lane. Remember, he does have Cleanse, which will not help him at all in this engagement. Holy Phoenix taking a bunch of damage. Meanwhile, the nice chain of the barrels does very, very little. But White Lotus should be able to not get this auto. Left with the resets. Nope. Saya taking the damage from the minions. Caster minions come in. Make that a double. That was an execute against minions. I can't remember the last time I've seen that outside of an Aaron.
Oh my goodness. This game is just... Bot lane, Warwick tries to run in. This is my attempt at analysis. Cleanse Warwick tries to run in. It's Cleanse Warwick, so he doesn't do too much. And then Holy Phoenix is the epitome of bravery and manliness with that giant Khal beard.
Yeah, Cleanse Warwick is probably the Magikarp equivalent in League of Legends. Trundle, you can see his build on screen. Hextech Gunblade into Ludens. A lot of synergy there, straight up into the Zerat Portal, which will be the final build, which I really think will clinch the game if we do hit max items.
I'm still mad that Lux has a Dark Seal thing.
What's he got now?
He's got the boots now on top of that, so... But I can't tell whether that's a strategical option, just to try and auto...
This is an okay build for Warwick. Okay, yes, he has Cleanse, so I guess this is okay, but...
Well, it will be okay
if he builds stuff, which I actually don't know if he's actually going to get there. Holding out for a second because Saya coming in for this classic Ziggs gank in from the bottom lane, and he tried. Arcee will be supporting his ally, taking another couple headshots. 5-0 right now. Caitlyn despite doing very well, has taken her ultimate, however. So, minus points for that one, Kira.
Shame.
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 Yeah, the reasoning behind that, by the way, is, or at least why that's a bad thing, is you have to max the ability at all points.
Yeah.
So it means you don't get an ult until level 7.
White Lotus.
Oh, look at that.
Back
cheating
to the fountain.
in action. Cheating.
I do wonder whether White Lotus has spent more time dead than alive in this game so far.
He is 0-3.
He is also level 4. We'll see. Ziggs, of course, with the Frozen Mallet build. Yep, that's a build. Holy Phoenix, still chugging away in the bottom lane. How's he actually doing compared to Leb? He is farming very well, actually, in this bottom lane.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad at this point. Looking back at mid lane, I think Kira is 4-0 right now.
He is, but he's also a dirty cheater because he's done for.
He was also against a cheater.
That's true.
I mean, if you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, okay. I don't disagree with that. Seiya has now slipped into the mid lane. Arce was not having a good time against Kira.
Ghost has been bobbed.
Holy Phoenix. He's got that E-Max. Doesn't do a whole lot, it turns out. Arce will be returning fire. There's a lot of damage coming out. Whoa! Gets a stun underneath the turret though, Smurf! Will he be heading down? Down under? Not quite today. Dumble Doge will be assisting. Air quotes, assisting. Cauldron looking for the dive. Lep will jump in. There's the ultimate. Another dirty ultimate skiller in the bottom lane. Cauldron, another dirty skiller. Arce will be the one in the 1v2, has the exhaust, it's gonna pay dividends. The nice flash out of the way of the dark binding, or the light binding rather in this one. Meanwhile, somewhere on the map, the cleanse warrior picked up a kill, and Holy Phoenix caught in no man's land. The ward comes out. This is a battle to the death. There are kills literally happening everywhere, but we're looking at minions.
Gotta get that farm, man. Also now, stacks onto the Lux. This is 3 stacks more than should have actually been there. Gotta get that farm with the ult.
He's going back to base, it's fine. He'll have that back up in 2 minutes or so. 6-4, this game is really evened up here, Stress.
Yes, Pulse. This game is getting way closer between these two. Gold is about even, as you know. It's to be honest, I think just whoever reaches their 6th item fastest, I'm going to be like, that's the team. That's how you win. Just get the items faster.
Yeah, but you could just like funnel the gold into like one person. White Lotus with the counter jungle. I mean, it's not like he has too much else he can be doing right now.
Not a whole bunch extra.
No.
Tom Kench is on the road, though.
On the hunt, he is ready for some culinary action. Is sat on the chef skin. I believe he has found White Lotus. What happens when a hyena meets a catfish?
We're gonna find
catfish will eat the wolf. And here comes Annie, Kira from the mid lane. The Shinigami himself, will he find the kill? No stun comes out. Fantastic charge. That was probably the best E I've ever seen from a Caitlyn. Into the wall, into the death chamber.
I mean, just because you got to max different things doesn't mean you can't start throwing abilities around randomly at this point. Seiya could be caught, but there is the light binding coming out from Arce. Seiya with a lot of shields coming from his summoners.
Oh, Smurf into the action. The laser comes in, takes him out. That's another kill going over to whatever that team is. And the shutdown comes in. Tamkench, another one onto Arce. And EU, man, we're ahead by 200 gold, 100 gold.
Oh, yeah, regional pride. Let's do it. I'm sorry.
It's EU asterisks.
EU asterisks.
I mean, we're not fully EU here, but we're close enough. We'll take it. Oh, analyze this one,
okay, I've got this. Holy Phoenix dies. Nice. I mean, it was a good kill by Lep. I mean, you're maxing W on Cat, you've got a little bit of damage coming out. Easy peasy.
I mean, that's basically Canarian. You max W, you build some items, and then you get pentakills.
Yeah.
So
Lep could actually penta you.
He actually could. Faldrin into the bottom lane. He's going to be clearing out these minions. Of course, usually the big damage spike that that most Gangplanks get is the Trinity Force into the Infinity Edge. In this game, the big item spike will be Face of the Mountain, Mikhail's Crucible, which is fairly similar.
Fairly. A little bit similar. Bottom lane, though, here's Lep's time to shine. Can he kill Faldrin here?
BRTT with the stun, but the Mandarin comes out. Faldrin will be making his way underneath this turret. No matter what happens, he's going to get the 1-for-1. And indeed he does. The shutdown onto Annie.
Mid lane is the next point of trouble here for Kira.
Oh, the combo! But Kira manages to survive. He will walk up to his opponent and promptly E him just to send a message. Dumble Doge is showing that he is indeed a troll. Holy Phoenix, he's looking for some kills, but he is immediately exhausted. Why wouldn't you be by Lux? Dumble Doge now heading underneath this turret. He's going to pop his ultimate. He's going to put up the pillar, and he does set up the kill for his AD carry, Holy Phoenix. You can see the synergy in action. White Lotus pressed R, picked up a kill. That is a 2-for-1.
Europe have lost the lead, Pulse.
No!
The gold has gone behind. One thing that you kind of keep a track of is Lep is about to get stunned up after getting thrown onto the barrel.
Would you like to take this one, Stress?
Yeah, I'll take this one. All right, Lep is on the way. Thaldrin's actually just going to give up chasing him, so...
Oh, that's actually pretty boring.
Yeah, that wasn't too good. But, you know, what I was going to say is Dumble Doge, through the jungle, clearly showing his expertise, because with that W max, the 20% increased healing, he's just able to just go through the jungle and not lose a whole lot of health.
That's true. What has that turned into? A Bilgewater Cutlass.
Is that actually in the build? I feel like that would actually
just really
like Hextech Gunblade. It is. It is.
Okay.
Swiftness distortion with Gunblade. That's legit. I mean, it's half of what Trundle would normally build.
It's going to take him a while to get there, but once he gets there, it's going to be Value City. The RTT. He's got the stun. He's found Holy Phoenix. He's going to kill him eventually. The laser comes in, though, from Arce. That will be picking up the kill. Dumble Doge is hammering away on his target. He is eventually going to kill him.
See, what is this? This is a legit Trundle build.
This is broken, Stress.
Bilgewater Cutlass.
All we need now is a Gwynsu's. It's actually good.
How good would that have been if these builds were written before that, like all the changes? And it was like, give everybody Gwynsu's. Oh, dear.
Bloodset will be speeding up Warwick. That can only be good things coming for the SA team.
Here goes Cat.
There's the R. It's reset town, boys. Lep looking for these kills. He's going to try and jump over Faldrin, but Smurf will eat him. Gets satcheled. And Smurf will be heading back to base while he cooks up a meal. Faldrin trying his best to clear out these minions. That was a legit Lotus. Just gonna queue him real quick and laugh my way out.
Just stopping the recall. But you can see Lep just is... Lep could be the carry right here, just in general. Oh, not if he does that. Lep, no! Oh, Lep.
The carry they didn't need, but the one they deserve. Smurf, he's coming in. He just needs these stacks. That's all he needs. Whoop.
He's got it. I mean,
Kill,
that's
boys.
the thing is, like, base damages on some of these champions are actually ridiculous. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is the Tam Kench nerfing? Maxing.
What is Tam Kench
He's
really
just
nerfing?
nerfing things. He is maxing Devout. And that does
like
a significant amount of damage.
Oh! That was not okay.
Hit the wall.
Yeah. You walk near a wall and you die. I feel like every League player knows that pain by now.
Yeah. Certainly the first time I ever played with, like, a jungle Graves, I'm like, oh, mid lane, Graves. Graves comes into my lane, kills the enemy laner. I'm like, oh, okay, jungle Graves does that.
Okay then.
Okay, sweet. You hit the wall and everything around it dies.
So what do we got? We got some of these first items being completed here, Stress. Luden's Echo on Warwick, of course. And Annie has picked up the Static Shiv.
It's time. The first Talisman of Ascension is here.
Is everyone building a Talisman of
There's
Ascension?
like 3 of them.
There's
in
a
this
lot
game.
of them in this game.
Like, it's they gotta go fast team comp with Trundle, increased movement speed, Talisman of Ascension.
That's probably the lowest damage ace in the hole I've ever seen.
Annie with the half AD, half tank build. You can see on your screen.
I like it.
I love it.
I love it. Smurf lands the Q. He's
See,
got
look at
2
that
stacks.
damage coming from Q.
Just needs one more.
Auto,
Tam Kencher's hungry.
Has he got? I was going to say, has he got flash?
Of
Doesn't
course
even
he
have
doesn't.
It. He's got TP Ignite. Does yeah, there are some flashes.
White
Oh,
Lotus.
Kira's got him.
Whoa! did not expect that. I literally looked away for a second. I was like, he's away. He's definitely not away.
Come on, EU. You got this tower as well.
Yeah. Evening of the turrets. EU Pride. Holy Phoenix. Ooh. That damage, man. You immediately go near a tower. Boom, headshot. Thank you, Caitlyn. White Lotus coming into the fray. He is currently out of mana. And eaten. So, yeah, he's pretty dead. Lep is going to be heading into the bottom lane. Oh, meanwhile, mid lane, everyone is dying from SA.
Oh, ace in the hole.
That's not going to do any damage.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, but Dumble Doge, though.
Use that movement
Basically
speed.
the kill on Faker right there. I've never seen a more hype place into them.
I don't know whether that translates. Also, look at how much difficulty Holy Phoenix is having there, trying to auto through minions on the new Graves.
Whoa, it's Lep time. Holy Phoenix, run for your life. He's actually just gonna dodge into the base of SA. Lep, he's gonna take him out. RSA is gonna be the one to pick up the kill here. Holy Phoenix, just gonna farm some minions on his way out. This might be a kill. Oh, he gets it with the end of the line and will take one with him, just like the cinematic. Wasn't Nautilus, but still, I'll take it.
I'm kind of tilted.
Why is that?
By the Dark Seal.
Because it's still there.
It's still there. It's like 5 stacks.
He's not even trying to hide his crime. Oh, Smurf. He was so close to eating Arce there. If you just needed a refresher from Trundle, that is his build. Warwick as well. The Phantom Dancer, there's a new one you can see. The third item coming in here. I'm trying to think which synergizes with his ultimate. I guess the Black Cleaver would be okay.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, that was like Warwick for a while.
That's a frozen mana complete, isn't it? Because Paladin's moving very slowly every time say hits. What a quality item, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit solo queue with that after.
I feel like there's a lot of people already doing this in progress. Kira, I mean, there's the ultimate. Oh, that's
Warwick
dirty.
doesn't go on there, just kind of like swiping at the air.
BRTT, how much can he do? Smurf with the E, he will be shielding up. Kira doing a lot of damage, but eventually Arce will kill him. Dumble Doge, he's on the chase. He's running away. White Lotus, looking for Faldrin. He's already used his ultimate, so that means he probably can't do anything else.
Dancing shoes are on, boys.
So White Lotus is literally just waiting for his looters, I think. Whoa. Doesn't quite get him this time.
He's just toying with Faldrin. White Lotus is
dead.
Holy Phoenix on the side.
It was all bait. Dumble Doge. He can move fast in small areas of the map, but Lep, he's going to pick up the kill. Lep is doing really well for himself, by the way, 6-3 and 3.
Also, you can see what Arce was trying to do at that point, trying to make sure he got an assist on that, just by throwing out the shield.
Ruh-roh.
Just to get more of those illegal stacks in this game.
Illegal stacks. Smurf, run away. You can make it. Lep's got the reset, though. He's after Holy Phoenix. What does Holy Phoenix have? I don't think he has very much. Oh, he's got a lot of damage over his close range. He's looking for the E. That is, of course, the max skill. And both of them bite the dust in the end. So that was a 1-for-1 trade. Just as an update, we have 46 kills so far in 19 minutes.
You know what I worry about?
What's that? Kira's lifespan? Or?
No, Kira's dead on this one. Just gonna keep going. I worry about, you know, listening to Yamato talk so much about how some of these builds were genius makes me a little bit more worried for Europe, even more than I am after the big player exodus that we've seen going to North America. Because like Roccat are going to come out with like Ziggs with Frozen Mallet or something like that.
Runan's Frozen Mallet.
I'm a little bit worried. It's just like, well, you know, we figured we can do this. And,
I saw it in IWCA. It seemed good.
It seems legit.
Oh, that is a lot of lifesteal. Ooh, that's actually quite good. Where's Smurf going? Come with me. It's like, no.
Tibbers.
I don't think this is oh, okay, maybe this is a good play. That's like 50 gold in the bank.
I think that was actually like the most useless Tam Kenshult I've ever seen.
Well, not really. What else are you going to use it for? Flanking? He just got 50 gold, man.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, mid lane now, Holy Phoenix, if he was there in the ult, this could actually be legit.
So Lep is pretty big. Cancels the ultimate and gets the rebound off the end of the line. Meanwhile, Kira stacking up those kills all day with the ultimate. Smurf, he's going to be wandering around. Look how happy Holy Phoenix looks at himself.
Is there ever a moment that man is not happy? If you were like Khal Drogo 2.0, would you not be happy like every moment of every
And you got an AD carry this game.
I know, right?
Sort of an AD carry. Boom, headshot.
Please stop. Can I get
Tell
Pulse
Caitlyn
patch
that.
5.23 with a hot fix?
White Lotus just hot fixed Tam Kench. And Kira, he's got the stutter step mechanics as well.
He's going for it. Oh, couldn't quite get Sia.
Close, but no cigar. Needed Graves on that one.
Please stop.
Dumble Doge. He's after White Lotus. I think he's got pretty good chances in this 1v4. Oh, I said that as a joke, but I actually do think he does have a good chance at this 1v4 now.
You look at the health bars and it's like, huh?
Dumble Doge not going down, actually going up on auto attacks.
Oh, BRTT's caught him though. Oh, no.
Rest in Trundle.
By the way, one thing to go along with Star Guardian Lux, just as a skin. This doesn't work in like anything above like Plat. But if you throw out her shield,
Oh yeah.
players that aren't familiar playing against Star Guardian Lux will think it is her Q. Like 100%.
Oh.
Because the particles are so different and very similar to each other, and different from Lux's standard, that you can actually mind game people pretty significantly with that. I mean, as soon as people understand the Lux skin, it doesn't work anymore. But anybody that's in like silver, try it. And I bet you'll get a flash at least once in a game.
I mean, do you remember the Katarina skin where...
Oh, wait, you could
she
recall
tossed
it and throw a bouncing blade
yeah.
up? That was insane. That was so good.
Actually legit. A team fight happened, by the way, while that was happening. White Lotus just lost most of his health to Graves' Q. Lep. He's definitely chasing after Dumble Doge. Oh, he gets the kill, gets the reset, jumps onto Kira. How much does he have, though? This is some disgusting damage. No way did that just happen! Meanwhile, in the mid lane, cannonballs are raining down from the sky. It is literally the apocalypse underneath the inner turret here.
And now you've got the split push, Cat.
I can't even tell who's winning.
Is there a winner?
Does anyone really win in this game mode? Yes, we do.
What Lep's trying to.
Yeah,
Lep
he's
really
ending the game. He's going ham, man.
We finally the Dark Seal is gone. I wonder whether it was like Kami and he just wasn't doing well enough, so just sold it for the extra
gold. It was after
gold.
the 2 deaths. In this case, it was after 9 deaths. He was like, guys, it's not really working out. Boom.
Got him.
There's 9, 7,
I feel like you should
10.
take extra damage if you go into an impassable wall as Graves using
Yeah, you should take damage yourself.
damage.
I mean, that's how it worked in the New Dawn. And die.
What? No, that's... I mean, that's inconclusive.
And summon Nautilus.
I just feel like if you blast yourself back into like an impassable wall like that, I think there should be a penalty.
I think so too.
Although I am now trying to bring physics into the game, which, I don't know, we've kind of got like a...
Is it coded as a
girl
minion?
that can throw fire?
Oh, Smurf with the epic flank has eaten up Lux.
Got him.
Has definitely killed Lux. Dumble Doge. Another point to him. On the chase. That was a fantastic not stun Tibbers. And gets chomped down. Lep coming into the fight. Pentakills will surely ensue. There's the ultimate. Takes one. Looks for the reset. Looking for the second. Has been eaten up by Smurf. Doesn't quite pick up the kill onto Baldrin. There's the hill coming out. What was that damage? Where did it even come from?
I honestly feel like Lep could have just like shunpoed halfway across. He had it available, I believe. Maybe. Kira's got a like Frozen Mallet in action here from Sia.
Get him, Ziggs. Get him. Oh, this is not good for Ziggs.
Nope, not
Get
anymore.
out of there. Saya, run him. You can make it. Oh, White Lotus with the flank though. Has been exhausted, and he is also Warwick, but gets the lifesteal off the Hungering Strike and shut down inevitably to Holy Phoenix. Has completed the Mana Moon, and the Zeke's Harbinger, who did he bind? He's with Gangplank. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
That does kind of
Because he actually, I don't think he has crit from his own build, so this is actually straight up synergy here.
Straight.
Yeah, no, Gangplank does not have any crit in the rest of his item build, so yeah, fitting in the shortcomings of this glorious build from Valkyrie.
Is that a short joke?
Is that a short joke? No, it's not.
At this point, Europe, they're in a good spot right now. Kind of. There's not too much of a lead, but they did just get a dragon. It is the first one of the game. They are the only team with Smite. So
ultimate control over all objectives. 26 minutes in and first dragon. Lep. Trying to get out. I hear an ultimate going on. There it is. but unfortunately Tam Kench exists in this game, so that's never going to work. Let's coming in though. Oh, it just detonates Holy Phoenix. Smurf does manage to shield up, but it's not going to be enough. He'll be going down. Dumble Doge, the triple kill coming in for Lep. Maybe Lep should add Katarina to his champion pool.
I actually think Lep is probably going to carry this game now. Like,
I mean, it's Katarina with items, so.
Yeah.
And she has Gwinsu's. Like, there's no way that Katarina can lose.
Is that in the build? I think it is. I remember hearing that and being like, Gwinsu's? What? Archangel stuff coming up next, so that might be a pretty slow stacker. Just try and stack off W every.
I don't even think that helps like at all. Valdrin with the chain. Oh, it's not a lot of damage. There's the ultimate coming in. Valdrin. Oh, he's in the hole. Seiya tries to block that. Actually surprised he didn't satchel charge out of the way. They are actually trying to win this game. Valdrin.
Oh,
epically low damage Qs. Smurf comes in from the side once again. Smurf has had some pretty sick flanks this game.
He has.
Gotta say. Seiya is chasing after Valdrin, throwing kills left and right. I literally can't process what's going on in these fights because it's like Dumble Doge with just some random item. It's like, oh, okay, Dumble Doge just hit him with the Luden Throw.
As it happens, Seiya kiting back.
Left probably doing more damage with his auto attacks at this stage. Smurf gonna spit it back out. He's gonna be shumpoing away. Takes the tongue to the face, and Smurf goes down without even activating Tough Skin.
Lep really is the true carry in this game. 16, 7, and 5. I thought it was 15.
He is the true carry. There's also a lot of items being completed over the last couple of minutes. Got the Zeke's Harbinger also on BRTT. If he wasn't AD carry, he'd be loving it.
Bloodthirster on 6, just completed. I mean, it means he's going to hit not very often, but do
but
some
when
damage.
He does. Lux has completed the Runan's Hurricane.
That was not as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Seeing it proc the light passive.
I mean, it sounded great in theory.
It does, and then you remember that Lux, actually, the passive scales up AP, so in order for it to do damage, you have to have damage.
That's true. Kira, pretty dead. And the Holy Phoenix is making other people pretty dead, such as Seiya in the mid lane, as you can see. White Lotus in his natural habitat of the jungle.
Oh, in comes Tam Kench.
He's on his way. Lep. He's also attacking.
Whoa! That was a Holy Phoenix.
That's quite some damage. BRTT is being drained slowly by Dumble Doge. Got the stun off. This is the Great Escape Mark II, League of Legends Annie on her way out. Not really sure where BRTT is going.
But just anywhere that he can.
Anywhere that is not around Holy Phoenix. BRTT turned around. Will he get the turnaround? Yes, he does. Takes them out in the showdown, the one-on-one. 1-for-1. White Lotus has given up on life and is now just split pushing lanes.
He's like, I'm just not going to fight you. I'm going to fight your turrets.
He's like, this is a fight I can. This is not a fight I can win.
There's a Gangplank build, as you can see in the bottom of your screen. Ace in the hole shouldn't be enough.
Nope.
That's not a full.
I mean, why would it?
I mean,
Valdrin.
Oh no!
Does he have enough damage?
I'm
not sure.
Valdrin, do not play Zillion. I mean, Siros with the Venn diagrams was good. Okay, that one.
If you place down enough barrels,
1 out of 2
one's
ain't
gonna
bad.
hit. That was no, that was 1 out of 4. Yeah.
I love how you took a moment just to double check. Even though I was like referring to the Venn diagram as a whole.
Okay.
See, I'll put you on a technicality, it's fine. I don't have any shame in winning on a technicality.
And Lux, he's got a Lich Bane. It seems like good. What's the rest of his build? What's he at right now?
Lux has a Lich Bane, the Hurricane. That rhymes.
Good
Sorry,
stress.
you just catch yourself like, huh. Our item designers
you didn't even know it.
Very, very clever. A lot of items, right?
Oh man. We are 30 minutes into this game. There have been 88 kills.
We're about to crest 100.
We're about to have a full-on team fight, ladies and gentlemen. Arcee will be the first casualty. Seiya and BRTT on the retreat. Ace in the hole is going to scratch the backside of Annie as she retreats. Dumble Doge, he's on the chase. Smurf was thinking about being on the chase, but quickly gave up. Seiya with the ultimate coming in. He'll be taking him out. And you were saving that one, weren't you?
I was. I had that one
How
about
long were
10
you sat
minutes.
on that?
Like 10 minutes, Pulse. 10 minutes.
Just waiting for him
like,
to pick up the kill.
Didn't get a kill with his ult. I watched like 4 fly and I was
92 kills.
Just cast a thing.
Just 2,000 gold separating these two teams. And 2 turrets as well. SA are slightly ahead in that regard. Currently, this is minute 31, no ends in sight.
Day 31. Still nothing.
They still suspect nothing. Smurf misses the tongue. He's going to turn on White Lotus. White Lotus going to jump on Kira here real quick. Has been exhausted. And GP is here. GP has arrived into the fight. GP is kind of derping around. Doesn't really have too much to do with all the support items. As well as button suppress.
Damage.
Hex Tech Gunblade.
Nice.
White Lotus. Uh-oh. Death has arrived. Get him. Oh, style points. Hey, it's Baron time, boys.
Well, they have Smite, so although Dumbledore can't die here, that would kind of take away the Smite.
Yeah, you can.
Will we see a Ziggs steal? How good a support's he using Smite? That is a question. No ultimate up available for Ziggs.
Well, does he have vision?
Is he going to try? Can he do anything? No, he's going to.
No,
okay.
This isn't happening.
Got
ultimate objective control with Smite.
I actually think that kind of just wins them the game, to be honest.
I think so too. Holy Phoenix is doing quite a lot of damage. You know who I haven't seen in like 10 minutes? It was like Lep. Like he was killing everybody. I just don't know where he is.
Well,
there
this is like, you know when. Okay, this is a weird one, but you know when you've got somebody that you're playing a normal with somebody that's like very high ranked.
Yeah.
And they like go 10 and 0 on Lee Sin.
Yeah.
And then they end the game like 10 and 11. Because they're like, I can carry this, guys. That's what Lep is kind of doing here. But this is a big fight.
This is a big fight. I can't really tell what's going on. I think
all I know is Europe is winning.
Oh yeah, good job EU Asterix. The 5-0 and the tower and the inhib and the death timers are 40 seconds, and all of a sudden EU just kind of won.
That's it. Ship the win, boys.
Ship it. The first Nexus turret's going down. Saya desperately trying to hold on, and in true EU fashion, more hungry for the kill than they are for the Nexus. The second Nexus going down. There we go, Smurf going one-on-one with the fountain turret, but I think the Nexus is going down, and I don't think that team could have been any more ecstatic to have won that game.
They won it. They got it.
That was quite something to behold. God bless Europe. I
mean, this basically goes on the list of accomplishments. I mean, Europe, we had 2 teams in the semi-finals at Worlds. Basically, you know, did incredibly well in group stage, and then like the third one on this is beat the South American team in Ultimate Bravery. I guess
I think the only way is down from here, Stress. Like, I don't really see any way.
Well, I mean, all of our players are gone now, so
that's true. Yeah, just got to turn on the screen to see them now.
NA equals EU these days, so there is no more greater than or less than. But what we do know is that Ultimate Bravery EU Asterix is greater than SA.
It's like the Borg, you know? They kind of just assimilated Europe. Oh man, that was quite something. That's not the only show match that we have for the rest of the tournament. We've got plenty more coming. And if that one's any to go by, I'm sure the rest of them will be quite amazing.
I'm just waiting for the one where they take just a lot of the super hard challenges. Like, I think there's like a ribbon with like 7 tiers. I mean, you can't even have that many, but
I wouldn't be surprised. Let's check real quick. Yes. Archangel Staff Man Moon.
It pretty much is. But I mean, when you look at that game, there was some really high-level play there, I feel. Lots of high-level play. That's basically, as Yamato was saying, was kind of a glimpse into EU West ladder at times. At times.
At times, yes. There was some interesting item builds. Some of them were actually quite good, but yeah, nice. Anyway, we're gonna send it over to